it wasn't very well documented. And since it wasn't recognized as a legal institution, hand fasting has no central canon of rites and rituals to strictly follow. In Europe, hand fasting was considered a form of clandestine marriage, expressly forbidden by the Catholic Church, though it continued to be recognized as legitimate in areas affected by the Protestant Reformation. So we join these two in sight of heaven and earth, and may God have mercy on their souls. In some parts of Europe, hand fasting was a sort of trial marriage. A couple would join for a year and a day, and if at the end they chose not to marry, they could separate in good faith. Many couples these days use hand fasting as a sort of trial marriage, as a sort of engagement. And it's in that spirit that John and Mary are here before you today. Historically, these two will be bound in the eyes of God and, in some contexts, in the eyes of the state. Today, Mary will ask John, and John will ask Mary, to be bound together under their own power. They also ask you, their friends, family, and peers, to join in honoring their commitment to each other. Mary and John have prepared their own vows, which they will now read.
From the day that I met you, I knew you'd be trouble. Trouble is, that's what I love. Love of challenge, love of adventure, and adventure being the heart of our romance. We've climbed the white mountains to watch the sunrise from the peaks. We've explored the green forests to see the flower-filled creeks. Concerts at pubs and boardwalks on the beach, and more time spent at parties than we've spent asleep. Let's live our lives in a way that will make our younger selves jealous, and our current selves happy, and our older selves content. Let our dear dreams be sweetened, not with glory, but with each other. With your beautiful graves and your heartwarming smile, your ever-loving gaze drawing my eyes to yours. You've bound my soul tightly, and I do not take that lightly. The enchantment, the excitement is more than I can ignore. I promise to love you forever, for every day shall be better with you in my arms. Armed with passion and will, we will make it together. Through trouble, adventure, our love shall endure. I love you.
John, I love you because you are creative and innovative. Because I love you, I promise to help you with your projects. And I promise to help you complete them, and to make my own, for that matter. I love you because you are kind. Because I love you, I promise to also be kind, especially to you. I love you because you are honest. Because I love you, I will always be honest with you and be clear with you. John, I love you because you have faith. Because I love you, I promise to keep the faith. And most of all, because I love you, I couldn't bear to be without you. So will you take me as your wife until such time as we sign the contract?
I most definitely.
Very few parts of hand fasting we are certain is actually a part of the ritual. The fasting of hands. I will bind these two in spirit, and the knot will remain tied as a symbol of their love.
Thank you.
Yep. That's probably bad water. Right there.
By consent of the betrothed, I now pronounce you husband and wife.
Guys, out of the circle.
Alex.
What up? Oh! You are my